Good evening. Good evening, everyone. Happy Mobile Home Mondays. Welcome back. Welcome back yet again. I am excited to be here. I am your host, Jasmine Gittens. We come here every Monday, same time, same place, to share information, tactics, strategies, techniques that you guys can take and implement into your business to start and grow a successful mobile home business. So, right now, I want to quickly just tag everybody in our group, let them know that we are live so that they can hop on in. And then I want to get into a very important question that we get a lot, in it's, do I need a license to start wholesaling mobile homes? So I want to share my journey, and I want to actually give you an answer. And at the end of this video, I'm gonna break down state by state who needs what, where you need to go. So make sure you stay tuned into the end of the video. But I want to share with you guys, right? You having a dealer's license, right? If you are in the business of buying and selling mobile homes, it is required in many states for you to have a dealer's license once you have bought and sold a particular number of mobile homes, right? And that is different per state. So at the end of the video, I want to share with you again how many numbers your specific state requires or allows before you have to get a mobile home dealer's license, right? So this license allows you to buy, sell, and be in the business again of dealing with mobile homes, right? So this does not pertain to mobile homes on land. Okay, not on private land. This is specifically to mobile homes, that are again not on private land, and also not on not your primary residence. Okay, so if you're selling your primary residence, does not apply, right? And also some private land. If it's attached to the land, okay? If it's attached to the land, meaning that it's real property, okay? So if it's attached to the land. So in some states, they now have it where if you have a real estate license, you are permitted to buy and sell mobile homes. Okay, but I want to break down again the states specifically for you so that you can know if you need a license in order to get started wholesaling mobile homes. Remember that, okay? Wholesaling mobile homes. And if you do need a license, right, you want to head over to your Department of Motor Vehicles, Department of Transportation, Google it. They will give you all the details and instructions on what you need to do in order to get started, your process to getting your dealer's license. Okay. It is something, well, before I even get into that, let's actually just take a look, right? Let's take a look and see who needs a license and who doesn't need a license. So I'm going to just share my screen with you really quick. So, oh, what happened? I don't know what happened there, but I'm going to share my screen anyway. So stay with me, guys. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Stay with me. Stay with me. Okay, here we go. So I'm sharing my screen. I don't know why. I don't know what happened. However, so you can see here that these are the number of deals that you can do in your state without needing a dealer's license. But before I go in depth on this, I want to share one thing in particular, and that is, remember that you are wholesaling. Okay, remember that you are wholesaling. So you are not actually purchasing or selling a property, right? You are conducting almost like a middleman, right? You're getting a mobile home under contract, and then you are going to sell that, or excuse me, assign that to an end buyer who is then going to come in and do their thing, right? They're going to purchase that contract from you. They're going to be the ones that are going to actually be purchasing the property, so forth and so on. So just remember that you're not actually purchasing it. So you want to look into your state regulations to decide what is their criteria, right? What do they mean by a dealer? What is their definition of a dealer? Is it someone who is in the business of buying and selling mobile homes? Is it someone who is just buying? If you're just buying, does it count? If you're just selling, does it count, right? Like, what exactly is that for your specific state? So like for here in North Carolina, The definition is like if you are buying, selling, offering, or displaying mobile homes for sale within a 12-month time frame, you can do X amount of deals within this 12-month time frame, right? So that you know that. Okay, so let's actually look so each of you guys will know in your specific state what it is. Okay, Alabama, you can do one. Okay, you can buy one mobile home before you need a license. Alaska, if it says not applicable, that means that you can do however many. There is no restriction on how many you can buy and sell. So you don't need a license. You can just buy and sell an unlimited amount, right? Because they don't have any restrictions and just without needing a license at all. Okay, Arizona, 3. Arkansas, 3. California, 0. So they're saying you cannot buy or sell any mobile homes without a license at all. Okay. Now, again, I want you to wait until the end of the video for clarification because I need you guys to understand that you are wholesaling. Okay. So you want to make sure that you understand that you are not actually purchasing, you are not actually selling the mobile homes, right? So get a clear definition from your state what that means being a dealer. Okay, Colorado, 0. Connecticut, 0. Delaware, 5. Okay, so this is that's great. Florida, 1. Okay, Georgia, 3. Idaho, 2. Illinois, 5. Indiana, 9. Iowa, 5, 0, 0. Kansas, 5. Kentucky, 1. Louisiana, 3. Maine, unlimited. Maryland, unlimited. Massachusetts, unlimited. Michigan, 0. Minnesota, 0. Missouri, 3. Mississippi, 3. Montana, unlimited. Nebraska, 0. Nevada, 0. New Hampshire, 3. New York, 4. New Jersey, 0. New Mexico, 2. North Carolina, 3. North Dakota, 0. Ohio, 4. Oklahoma, 0. Oregon, 3. Pennsylvania, 2. Rhode Island, 0. South Carolina, 2. South Dakota, 0. Tennessee, 1. Texas, 1. Utah, 2. Vermont, unlimited. Virginia, 1. Washington, 4. West Virginia, 4. And Wisconsin, 4. Oh, excuse me, 1. 1. Okay. So that is how many each of you all can do in your particular state in terms of, again, purchasing and selling before you need a dealer's license. But again, I want to remind you all that if you are starting wholesaling, right? Wholesaling, you are not purchasing the property, you are not selling the property, you are getting it under contract and you are assigning that contract to purchase. Okay. So I just want to make that clear that as a wholesaler, what you are doing is you are flipping a piece of paper. Okay, you're getting a contract and you are flipping that piece of paper. You are assigning it to someone else to purchase. Okay, so that's it. This is a clear picture for you all to know, like, what does it look like? How much, how many deals, mobile homes can you buy? Now, oftentimes when people are wholesaling is a way to get into this game, right? It's really like an entry point, especially if you're looking for like a faster way to build capital without a license, right? In many cases, because in many states you can do this without a license, also without any capital or much capital at all. So it's, again, a way to get in, build some capital, learn while you earn, and then ultimately a lot of us are transitioning from wholesaling to buying properties to keep. Right now, you want to start building a portfolio so that you have passive income. Now you're going to have to start considering, do you need a license, right? Are you buying more than 3 per year or 2 per year? And now it's like, okay, now I definitely, without question, need a license in order to have this business where I am now in the business of buying, selling mobile homes. Okay, guys. So I wanted to share that with you. Oh, thank you so much, Kelly. So I wanted to share that with you guys again to give you some perspective. This can change, right? So if you see this video later, always just take a quick Google to your and check your particular state. Again, make sure you understand the definition of a dealer in your state. What does that mean? And always just feel free to pick up a phone and call your Department of Transportation, Department of Motor Vehicles, and ask questions, get clarification. And but ultimately, if you are wholesaling, for the most part, because you are selling a piece of paper, you don't need that in order to get started. But once you have started doing some deals, you're getting things rocking and rolling, especially if you're going to be keeping them. You certainly want to be aware of this and take the proper steps. Okay. So if you are going to get your license, guys, make sure you do your due diligence, figure out what that process is, what the requirements are. Some states require you to have a physical address. Some places will allow you to use your house as an address, whereas some places, like North Carolina, they're a little bit stricter. They want you to actually have an address that is not your primary address. Okay. So they figure if you're a dealer, they would prefer you to have an address that you can actually bring some it's more of a commercial space. Okay. So just figure out what those requirements are and then do what you need to do in order to get that license. Because ultimately, if you're going to be in this business long term and you're going to be, again, building out a portfolio and doing all of those good things, it is a great idea to get your license at some point. All right, guys. So to answer the question once and for all, do you need a license to get started? The answer is, if you're wholesaling, probably not. But at some point, if you are in this business and looking to grow, you most likely will need your license. Okay. Love y'all. I don't know what happened to my camera, but my camera went out. That's why I'm leaving it right here on the screenshot. But hope you guys enjoyed. Leave some comments if there's any questions or any clarification that I can provide. And love you guys as always. I see a question really quick. I'll make sure I answer it. So in North Carolina, I can't purchase 3 mobile homes and put them on my own land without a license. So you can purchase 3 mobile homes. So in North Carolina, because I'm here, right? If I go back up, the number is 3 for North Carolina. The number is 3. So you can actually purchase 3 mobile homes in North Carolina within a 12-month time period without needing a license. Okay, without needing a license, you can purchase 3 mobile homes in North Carolina without needing a license in a 12-month time frame. Okay. Thank you so much. Kelly Hart has said, nailed it, Jasmine. Thank you. Appreciate it. We got somebody said Mississippi. It is no limits to wholesaling. I love it. No limit, no limit. Awesome, awesome. We got somebody else says, hello, how are you? And then good afternoon. I don't know where you're at, but I am in East Coast. So it is evening here. So good evening to you. All right, guys. Well, that is it. Again, thank you so much for tuning into Mobile Home Mondays. I enjoyed it as always, and I look forward to chatting with you guys next week. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.